Hey guys, I wanted to quick show you around the farm this summer. We are droughty. Got a little bit of rain yesterday. We still have some grass growing, but it's getting pretty bare. Horses are out there. They're doing pretty good. Go that way briefly. I did a landscape project that I just wanted to show you guys. So this wasn't really intending to be a very long video. So as you can see, a lot of weeds growing everywhere. But we have all these flower beds that are probably 20 some years old, and they were originally bordered using landscape timbers. Unfortunately, 20 plus years of Wisconsin weather, those landscape timbers are pretty much rotten. So I had this big bed behind the barn. It's a flower bed, and it was bad. It was so bad. Really rotten. The bottom board was totally rotted out, hardly in existence. And the other boards for the landscape timbers were not far behind. So I decided to use basically concrete, kind of like retention block. And there it is. I'm not entirely convinced that I'm done yet. I think I'm going to continue this last row at some point all the way around, but I've got almost all of it done. I have the other side to do, and I'll show you guys what I mean about the landscape timbers. But I actually started this project before our vacation because I don't know, I was crazy. But so there's two, I don't know if you can see, I did end up kind of burying some of the block that comes down, and then it starts to get exposed. You can see we're going to end up with probably 3 rows here if I continue that top row, but there's just 2 rows here. Yeah, this is the most recent group of landscape timbers I took out. That ridiculousness that's kind of like right here is the bottom board. And you can see the second to the bottom and the top boards are just rotten. I don't know if you guys heard that. Moose is looking for his dinner. But yeah, I didn't level it. And everybody's like, how come you didn't like try to level it? And honestly, it's because this isn't meant to be a retention wall. I wanted it to not feel quite so sterile, like a retention wall. Perfectly level, feels very sterile to me. This is more landscaping. And I really wanted to have that organic feel and let it kind of follow the layer of the land. So it does kind of roll a little with the hill. So this is what I'm telling you guys, I'm not done. Right here, I'm gonna have to finish this, have to get more brick and stuff. So I'm not quite done, but I really like how this turned out. Like I said, I think I'm probably gonna put a little bit, maybe another row. Haven't decided yet. But due to the way this cuts into the hill, you know, I do have another row right there. So yeah, like I said, it's not level, and I just didn't want it to feel like so sterile. I wanted it to really feel more organic. Even though it is concrete and it doesn't really have that organic feel to it, I wanted it to kind of roll with the land. So that's what I've been working on. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you think. I'm loving my flowers right now. But yeah, we'll quick go see the horses, and then since Moose was calling to you guys, it's super hot this weekend, you guys. Really just brutal. I'm gonna get horses fed, and then I'm gonna get on the sprayer, spray the weeds, because the weeds love the heat and the lack of rain. You can see the pastures are, I left them long on purpose. I had a feeling we were going to be droughty this year. I just had that feeling. I just knew it was coming. And so that longer grass dies off, but it also acts as a cover for the ground. So it does retain some of the ground moisture for a little bit longer. Here's the boys. Hi, boys. Artie's on the right, Moose is on the left. What's up, boys? So those masks that are on their head are to keep the flies out of their eyes. Unfortunately, it doesn't keep them off their nose or off their ears. Hi, boys. You say hi? Hi, buddy. You guys ready for dinners? So maybe can wash your, dump and scrub your water tank, because I only did that 2 days ago, and with the heat, it's disgusting. So girls are in their sheds except Savannah. Nanner Booze, she's out. The other two are in the shed behind the curtains. So, all right guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you're staying, look at all those weeds. Hope you're staying cool in this freaking heat. It's pretty bad. So dragon hoses, watering our landscaping as best I can, and trying not to cook. But have a good one, guys. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye everybody.